What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve.
I'm Lindsay.
Today, I am super excited to finally be showing Lindsay Rule Britannia Last Night of the Proms 2009. This was one of the first patriotic type videos I reacted to after starting this channel. I think this was literally one of the first videos within the first month, definitely. So it has been a long time since I saw this, but I still have this in my head to this day. It was so good, and I just loved every minute of this video. I love this song. I just love everything about this. And
wow,
I know you're going to be super excited to see this. It was, not only is it just an amazing song, it's also just a beautifully shot video, and it's just very patriotic, and it's like everybody coming together. You know how much I love the camaraderie stuff. I love that type of stuff, guys. We both do. Yeah. If you don't, you probably haven't seen Lindsay react to too many patriotic things, and things with camaraderie and whatnot. But she's like me in that regard. We both love when people come together as
a sense of pride in
something that you have in common,
as a people or a nation,
right.
or
yes, love it. I have been so excited to show her this, and I'm so glad we're finally going to. And maybe from here we can dive into some more stuff similar to this. The Proms is you don't really know anything about Last Night of the Proms, do you? The Proms. They generally do these every year, and it's just it's a huge event. Maybe we can learn about that some other time, but
here a prom is like a high school dance.
Yeah,
like at the end of the year.
I'm not exactly sure what the word proms and usage here means.
I wonder if it comes from promenade. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Anyways, guys, I think that's enough rambling from us. Let's go in here and dive into Rule Britannia Last Night of the Proms 2009.
Wow. It's an opera? Oh my gosh. Oh man, all these people are in there or outside?
They're outside.
Oh my goodness.
See different areas. In
yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. I love this. I love seeing all the flags.
Yes, me too.
Wow.
Thomas Arndt's Rule Britannia, sung in fine style by Sarah Connolly, joined by
that place is huge.
Chorus,
Yes, the
BBC Symphony Orchestra, and
Albert Hall or something.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of it before.
Yeah. I actually want to check out the building soon.
Wow.
Do you notice all the other flags?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I also saw the daffodil for Wales.
There, you see all sorts of flags there.
And I just want to say, like, something I'm really surprised by is when it starts, you think it's going to be like this stuffy, very proper performance.
Yes.
But it was just so joyful and lighthearted and fun.
Right.
And relaxed. And that was kind of surprising, but I love it.
Charter of the land.
It's very catchy. I have a feeling I'm gonna.
You don't know all the words yet.
Yeah, but
you can...
it's the tune though. I think we've reused it for other things.
A lot of songs, including our national anthem.
Isn't that weird?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I've got chills. It's like the entire country of the UK is there, like in person. Wow.
Well, remarkable enough, despite the fact that Rule Britannia has been such a fixture on the last night for so long, this has been the first time it's been heard in Arndt's original version rather than arrangement by someone else. Sarah Connolly adding plenty of 18th century vocal embellishments.
Wow. That's amazing. And that's a beautiful concert hall.
Yeah, it very much is. Now, do you agree that that was an amazing song?
Yeah.
And the video itself, the way they put that together, I just thought was so awesome.
It's not what I expected at all. I really didn't have much of a preconceived notion, but just like I said, based off the thumbnail of the video and the very start, I expected kind of more of an uptight, close to the vest kind of like celebration.
Right.
And it was just, again, because I think it was extra shocking because in the comments I've gathered that British people tend to be more reserved, especially English people, I feel like. So that's part of your culture. And just so to see you let loose like this in unity for celebrating Britain is beautiful.
What I've learned in the comments section of videos like this is that, you know, celebrating unity and country and patriotism in the UK is definitely it isn't like outwardly all the time like it is here in the US, but when they actually do, they go all out with it.
Yeah. Like
you see here.
Yeah, I was shocked to see all the flags. I loved it.
It's not something you really think of, the celebration with the flag and stuff in the UK, but it's, you know, it's something that I don't think it's in a lot of countries like it is here in the US. Like the US, we literally have flags everywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, this was beautiful. I want to know more about what the Proms is, though.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it. Guys, let us know in the comments or suggest something we should look at to kind of learn about how the Proms started or exactly what it means, like the whole thing. Because I've never really watched the entirety of the Proms or anything. I've only seen a few bits and pieces from last night of the Proms.
Multi-day event.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. This is last night of the Proms, right?
Yeah.
And I think they always, if I'm not mistaken, do Rule Britannia on the last night of the Proms. And I think there's a few other like patriotic type songs they do the last night of the proms every single year, if I'm not mistaken. Let us know in the comments, guys, if that's accurate. I also want to check out Royal Albert Hall. I still haven't done that. Like, checked out the hall itself.
It looks really big.
Yeah, it's beautiful, as you can see. And I think it would be really cool to see that when it's kind of empty. But guys, incredible. Just as incredible as I remembered it. Love this song. Love this video. It's just a really, really well put together. But
yeah,
I'm glad you liked it as much as I did.
Yes, it was awesome.
There's definitely some other patriotic songs that I've heard before that I think you would like too. So maybe I'll check those out at some point.
More like this for sure.
Yeah. So anyways, what do you think? We could actually check out the lyrics real quick if you wanted to.
Okay.
All right. We're going to check out the lyrics, guys, because I know she's curious about that.
Yeah, I couldn't really understand all the words. So.
Yeah. All right. So Rule Britannia is a British patriotic song originating from 1740 poem Rule Britannia by James Thompson. It is most strongly associated with the Royal Navy. It is also used by the British Army. Okay. So the lyrics are, when Britain first at heaven's command arose from out the azure main, this was the charter of the land, and guardian angels sung the strain. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons never will be slaves. I can't really
the tune.
I can't really get the tune of how it was being
broke up,
elongated. But yeah, the nations not so blessed as thee must in their turns to tyrants fall, while thou shalt flourish great and free, the dread and envy of them all. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons will never be slaves, never will be slaves. Still more majestic shall thou rise, more dreadful from each foreign stroke, as the loud blast that tears the skies serves but to root thy native oak. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons never will be slaves. The haughty tyrants ne'er shall tame, all their attempts to bend thee down will but arouse thy generous flame, but work their woe and thy renown. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons never will be slaves. To thee belongs the rural reign, thy cities shall with commence shine, all thine shall be the subject main, and every shore circles thine. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons never will be slaves. The muses still with freedom found shall to thy happy coast repair. Blessed isle with matchless beauty crowned, and manly hearts to guard the fair. Rule Britannia, rule the ways, Britons never will be slaves.
Wow, that's beautiful. Good to put the words to the song.
Yeah.
I couldn't gather that from her singing.
Yeah, it was a beautifully sung song. She sung it beautifully, but it was a little hard to understand.
Especially if you don't already know the words.
Right.
You know?
I would love to hear this in a different than opera. I'd like to hear it in like more regular singing.
Yeah, so you can gather it a little better.
Yeah. When I was trying to sing this, I realized as I was trying to sing it, I was like, wait, I can't sing it like she was. I had no idea how she was elongating, what words she was elongating.
Also, this is the poem, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this song is put together differently.
All right, guys. Well, this was beautiful, awesome, amazing. Love it. I can't wait to check out some more stuff like this.
I wonder what time of year the proms is.
Oh, I can't remember.
It didn't look super cold because there was a lot of people outside.
Yeah, I can't remember.
They did have long sleeves.
We're going to look into that. We're going to look into the proms more in depth. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover anything and everything from the UK and Ireland. Till next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.